Hey guys, my name's Chris. Welcome to Casual Fragrances. Hope you're having a great day. What's your scent of day or scent of night? Drop your comment down below. Today's video, I'm going to go to the mall. They have the new Tom Ford Oud with Parfum. So in this video here, I'm going to show you a picture of the bottle and show you the presentation and let you know if it's worth buying or trying out at the end of the day. So I tried the original Oud Wood out a couple years ago. It smells awesome. It didn't seem to have the projection that people were talking about, and the longevity was like hit or miss for some people's skin chemistry. So today's video, I'm going to go there, spray it on my skin, and I'll give you an update throughout the day on how it performs on my skin and let you know if you should actually go out and try to maintain a sample or buy the bottle, or is it worth trying over the original Tom Ford Oud Wood. If you like these type of cool fragrance videos, please show your support by clicking that red subscribe button down below. Like the video and click the bell icon for future content on this channel. Okay, so you guys just saw me went to Neiman Marcus, and I had the bottle in my hand. Shout out to sales associate. They're all great people. That they know me there by now. I do YouTube and stuff like that, so they're kind of let me try the fragrance out. So they didn't have the tester in front. You have to ask for it because it's expensive. It's over $400+. They had the bottles underneath. You can look at the bottles, but you couldn't maintain the tester, so you had to ask for it. So I have it here on my skin. I did about 5 sprays. So it's very strong in the opening. If you like the original Tom Ford Oud Wood, you're gonna like this here. It's not a much of a change. Like, it's the same fragrance. I feel like they bumped it up more. Like, it's a little bit more heavy and depth. Like, as soon as I sprayed it, it was like a big cloud. Like, you could smell it. Like, you know how like the original one you could kind of smell it? The new ones, like, I feel like to me it seemed like it was more heavy and depth off my skin. Like, leaning towards that beast mode territory where it's like in your face you get the Oud Wood. So there are no stay lists on the website are pink pepper, amber, and oud. You definitely get some resins. You're getting the oud, you're getting some amber. Definitely on the dark side of a fragrance, in my personal opinion. I like the beautiful bottle with the gold plaque. It is expensive at the end of the day. Like, it's over $400, I think $45 or $450. And it's only a 50 ml. He said that they're going to have the bigger sizes coming soon, but they only have the 50 ml available. I'll definitely come back and get a sample. I just want to spray it on my skin and see if it was even worth it, because sometimes I don't want to get samples, because sometimes I think I'm going to come back and buy that fragrance, and I don't think I'm going to come back and buy it right at this moment. But it does smell good, and it's stronger. So like, as soon as I sprayed it when I walked out the mall, I can smell it. I catch waso when I'm walking out the mall. Like, I ain't got to dig my nose into it or nothing. I could be like, lift my hand up, right here I can smell it. Definitely nice, and it's not much change. From my skin, it seemed like the same Oud Wood. They just made it heavier and denser where you can smell it more. And that's pretty much it, guys. It's nothing complicated. If you have Oud Wood, it didn't work for your skin chemistry, try the Parfum out. It might work better. I just sprayed on so it's about 3 o'clock. And I'll come back to within 2 hours and let you know how it performs. And then I'll come back later for 6 or 8 hours, let you know how long it lasts on my skin throughout the day. Hey guys, I want to give you a little update. So it's been on my skin for about 1.5 hours now, and it has calmed down some. That first hour is pretty strong, where you're going to catch waffle. You're going to really enjoy the first hour of this fragrance. Like, I feel like it's a little bit above average, where it's projecting better, where you can smell it. You're walking around doing stuff, you're going to catch waffle from your left to the right, so on and so forth. You're going to definitely experience a more heavier version of the original. But to me personally, if you're not a fan of Oud Wood in general, you're not going to like this fragrance. It's not like you're going to go from liking the Eau de Parfum and loving the Parfum version. You have the EDP and your bottle's almost running out and you want to buy the new Parfum, great. For somebody that didn't like the fragrance, it's not worth buying it at all. And somebody that has a full bottle or maybe half of their 50 ml of the original Oud Wood Eau de Parfum, you don't really need this. This is where it comes down. If you're a fan of the Oud Wood and Tom Ford in general, then yes, buy the new one. Definitely enjoy it. Splurge on yourself. But for somebody, you can buy other fragrances for $445 is a lot of money for a 50 ml bottle. If this is a 100 ml bottle, I can vouch and say, hey, that's worth it. Now, you're going to ask me, is it worth buying it? Not right now. I would wait till Neiman Marcus or Nordstrom has their sales. They have it every year, 15% off, where they have like, you spend over $100 or $200 and you get $50 off or $100 off. So I would wait for those sales to come at Neiman Marcus and Nordstrom. They're going to have it eventually. Even Macy's has a sale. It's like twice a year. I'll wait for it to hit discounts. It will. It's not going to be. It's still not going to be cheap, but it might be $100 off, $75 off. I would say this is a good price if you're getting it for $300. $250, $275, maybe $350 if you really like the fragrance, but it's not worth it at that price. I'm going to be honest with you guys, but it smells amazing, just like the original. It's calmed down some. I get more of the incense. I get some resins. Definitely get some spices. I'm getting some pink pepper. Definitely get a little bit of amber as well. Definitely will be a challenge fragrance. Some people that don't like the note of oud, you're not gonna like this as well. But it's comforting and very easy to wear oud fragrance. But people around you may not like this type of DNA. This may not be your common regular fragrance. For somebody like fresh fragrance like Neroli Portofino, Tom Ford Grey Vetiver, EDC, EDP, fragrances like that. Those will be easier to wear and get compliments. This is more of a fragrance aficionado, especially at that price point. Still on my skin. I can still smell it. I don't have to dig my nose. I can smell it from here, but it doesn't project as well after that first hour or so. I would say hour to maybe hour and a half, then it comes closer to the skin. I will update you guys later on how long the longevity is, but I feel like from an estimated projection for me, for ETA, I would say estimated, I would say you're going to get 8+ hours. For this price point, I don't see it going from 5 to 6 hours. I could be totally off, but I'm going to say 8 to 10 hours you should get longevity. It might last the whole day because it's an oud-based scent. There's resins, there's spices, pink pepper, amber. These kind of notes last a long time in fragrances. Now, if it's a freshie like a bergamot, a lemon, it probably won't last that long. But this here is going to last. It's still on my skin. I'm going to get Kelly's reaction real quick, see if she likes it. And then I'll wrap this thing up and tell you how long it lasts at the end of the day. But it's only been on my skin for about 2 hours. Hey guys, I'm here with Kelly. So Kelly's gonna try a new Tom Ford. It's Oud Wood Parfum. So I'm gonna have her smell right on my wrist right here. Now, you think it's too strong? Is it too? I know they list pink pepper, amber, and oud. So I know I definitely get that. It's definitely resin. It's definitely like different. It's not your typical fresh fragrance. It's definitely different. But how do you think it smells nice on the man or no? Or
I usually like stuff with pink pepper in it. This one's nice. I don't think it's too strong.
Okay.
I think it smells nice on you.
From a scale of 1 to 10, how do you like it on my skin?
I think I could a 7.5.
Okay, 7.5. So you think it would be better for a man to wear? I know they listed unisex, but could you see a woman wearing as well, or just a man?
You know how I usually feel.
I know you don't always carry the weight, but some people do ask, like, is it more masculine or feminine? What would you think?
Maybe like a little bit more masculine.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, anybody could wear it. It doesn't really strike me super masculine or super feminine. It's pretty gender neutral to me.
All right, and you said what was your final score on a 1 out of 10?
I think 7.5.
7.5. All right, thank you so much. See you in the next one. Hey guys, I'm back with my final update. So I've been on my skin for about 6 hours now. So I'm gonna give you my thoughts on it and wrap this thing up. So I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Kelly gave it a 7.5. So I'm in the wheelhouse around the same range. It's an 8 out of 10. It would be a 9 or 10, but the price point, not a lot of people are gonna pay $445 for this bottle here. Let's be honest. I mean, you're pushing almost Creed prices with a 50 ml bottle. I mean, Lucid Creed, you can get a 100 ml bottle, so you get more bang for your buck money-wise and double the juice. By all means, check this out. If you're a Tom Ford fanboy, you're going to love the fragrance. You know what I mean? Like, I like Tom Ford, but I'm waiting for it to hit discounters, or if they have any promotions at Neiman Marcus, Nordstrom, or Sephora, Macy's, I'll definitely buy myself a bottle and do a full updated review. On my skin, it's going to last all day, okay? I'm already after 6 hours, and I still can smell it like this. I have to dig my nose in it. It's probably going to get me 8 to 10 to 12 hours on my skin. This is a Parfum. Most Parfums last a long time. It's like my Blue Day Chanel Parfum. It lasts 10, 11, 12 hours. But this one has very great projection. For the first hour to 2 hours after wearing it, I can smell it throughout the day. This one where like after 2-3 hours, I still get a scent bubble where I can smell the fragrance. Like it's starting to wire down now around that 6 hour mark. But the first 1 to 4 hours, you can smell it around you. Like, this is a good fragrance, really good. But I can't justify the price for me or anybody watching my videos. Now, if you have the money, you want to splurge and buy it, go ahead. This is great for any special occasion, wedding, date night, casual. maybe you want to look for a new fragrance that you want to smell different than everybody else at work, definitely pick it up. This is a fragrance that I think is good for the early spring, fall, and winter time. I don't recommend wearing this in summertime. I feel like summer is too coin for the oud, the amber, the pink pepper. At the end of the day, if you like Tom Ford fragrances and you're a fanboy, you're definitely going to buy yourself a bottle. I would wait until it goes on sale, pick it up. I don't see any differences from the original, guys. And I'm just keeping it as 100% as I can. Like, there's no reason to buy this unless you want to get it. But if you have the original one, you don't need this. If you're empty the original one, then buy the new one. Pretty simple. I mean, I like it a lot. I don't have the original one. So if I decide to get it, I'll definitely do a full review video. But it's just my day of wearing it for over 6 hours. Okay? I'm not just wearing it for an hour and then doing a video. I'm wearing it for over 6 hours plus on my skin now. And the verdict is, it's great. You don't need it. It's overpriced. The bottle presentation is nice. They actually add the T and the F up top if you didn't see in the video. So I think all the new private blends are going to come like that moving forward. And I like the metal plate in the front. Nice detail to touch. If you guys have tried the new Tom Ford, drop your comments down below. Do you like it, love it, or hate it? Do you like the original Tom Ford Oud Wood Eau de Parfum? Let me know down below. If you made it this far in the video, please show your support by clicking that red subscribe button down below. Make sure you like the video and click the bell icon to miss any future content on this channel. Be safe, everyone. I'll catch a new one very soon. Peace.